Welcome to this presentation on how to copy and paste your way to retirement. My name is John Jarvis. I live in Ontario, Canada, and this presentation has been put together for how-to videos and to do live webcasts. All you need is a vehicle to make this work. And a vehicle, of course, in this case, means any good business opportunity. We've got to have something to sell to make money from home. What I'm covering here today is how to use Facebook to retire. And if you don't already have your vehicle, I'm going to show you a good one. The vehicles I'm going to use here are Facebook and a company called the Legends Network. Keep in mind that what I'm about to show you will work with any good company of this type, but I've been doing this for 25 years, and from what I've seen in 25 years, the Legends Network will get you there much quicker. There's going to be 6 short parts to this presentation. Part 1, what the Legends Network is. Part 2, how our monthly checks work. Part 3, understanding how the coded bonuses work. Part 4, how to earn $30,000 in 9 weeks. Part 5, 10 weeks to retirement. And Part 6, how to use Facebook to make this happen. Welcome to Part 1. What is the Legends Network? TLN is an online audio magazine. It has some of the best marketers in history giving you advice on how to live a better life. Val Smyth is a marketer with more than 36 years experience. He's doing question and answer interviews in the back office of our members' websites with true legends in this industry. These are 6, 7, and even 8-figure income earners. Anyone who's anyone in this industry is already in there, or else they're going to be in the very near future. What these people are doing is giving us all of their marketing secrets, no holds barred. These are people that charge corporations thousands of dollars per hour for their advice. We get all this advice for $24.95 a month from the second month on. TLN does have an upgrade to $49.95 a month, but what I'm showing you today will be the $24.95 a month level. Welcome to Part 2. Let's see how our monthly checks work. Before we get into the compensation plan, what do you see here? What I see is my family tree. Well, guess what? The Legends Network has a family tree too. The thing is, theirs is full of money, and that money is sitting there waiting for you and I. What's our job? What do they want us to do before they'll pay us? They want us to help their family tree grow. If we do this by referring new members to them, they pay us very well. Now let's start with you and see how this works. Let's say that you refer Billy Joe and Bobby Sue. This gives you 2 people on the first generation of your family tree. Then Billy Joe refers Uncle Jed and Granny, and Bobby Sue refers Jethro and Ellie Mae. This gives you 4 people on the second generation of your family tree. Then Uncle Jed and Granny see the potential in the Legends Network, and they go out and sponsor the Beatles, while Jethro and Ellie Mae add the Go-Go's to their family. This gives you 8 people on the third generation of your family tree. The Beatles go out and refer the Eagles, and the Go-Go's talk to and sponsor 9 of the surviving Rolling Stones. This gives you 16 members on your 4th generation. And when these folks go out and start their family tree, this gives you 32 people on your 5th. It continues on like this: 64 on your 6th generation, and then 128, 256, 512, 1024 on your 10th generation. 10th generation, that's actually how far back I've got some of my family tree traced. Only my family tree isn't completely full of money like the Legends Network is. Generation 11 sees 2,048 people. Generation 12, 4,096. Then it goes 8,192, 16,384, and 32,768. Your family tree fills up with 65,534 people. TLN pays 50 cents up to $5 per person per month in your family tree. Now that works out to more than $64,000 per month. But remember back when you sponsored 2 that sponsored 2? Well, this is known as the power of 2. And guess what happens when we accomplish the power of 2? You get a free spot in your own family tree. You fall in under existing members. And then you can start all over again. This means that you earn on unlimited family trees, plus you get a matching check bonus on the people that you personally refer. Remember that you can sponsor as many people as you want, so this gives you unlimited matching check bonuses. So to recap part 2, we only need to find 2 people to get our family tree started. Each family tree pays more than $64,000 a month. You can earn an unlimited number of family trees for free with the power of 2. You can refer as many people as you want, and you get a 100% matching check bonus on these people. Welcome to part 3, Understanding the Coded Bonuses of the Legends Network. Remember this? We get it all for $24.95 a month from the second month on. Well, the Legends Network did this for a reason. They really know what they're doing. It cost us $129.95 one time, lifetime, to join. The Legends realized that some of us want to earn some real money for promoting their company, so they used this as our startup cost. Remember back when you referred Billy Joe and Bobby Sue? Well, the Legends Network paid you $50 for referring Billy Joe. They also pay $50 for referring Bobby Sue. Now remember, we can refer as many people as we want, right? So what happens if you decide to sponsor Billy Mack? Since he likes knowing just exactly what the facts is, he did join. You made $80. What if we refer Sadie, Sally, Sarah, and Sue? Well, we get paid $80, $80, $80, and $80. Why, right? Why do we get paid $80 for these people and only $50 for Billy Joe and Bobby Sue? Because the Legends Network pays us $30 coded bonuses for everyone we sponsor after our first 2 on top of the $50. So what happened to the $30 coded bonuses for the first 2 people that we sponsor? They're coded to our sponsor. Now we're not giving anything away here. This is where the magic starts to happen. Let me explain. The first thing to know is that you get a 100% matching coded bonus check to infinity on the coded bonuses that your first 2 people earn. In other words, when Billy Joe gets a coded bonus check of $5,000, so do you. And when Bobby Sue earns $10,000, you get that much too. Now remember, you get $80 up front paid weekly for everyone that you refer after your first 2. Now let's see what happens when their groups start to grow. When Billy Mack's family tree starts growing, where do you suppose the $30 coded bonuses go? Well, they all roll up to you. Now keep in mind that there are more than 64,000 people here. What's 64,000 times 30? More than $1.92 million. What about Sadie's group? Same deal. Same as with Sally, Sarah, and Sue. Everyone you sponsor all the way to infinity. And welcome to part 4, 9 weeks to $30,000. This is how it can happen. Your first week, you invite people to the live presentations. Billy Joe and Bobby Sue become members. You make $100. Week 2 sees them refer to members. Although you haven't invited anyone yourself this week, you earn $30 times 4, or $120 on top of last week's $100. In week 3, the 4 new members from week 2 refer their 2 new members, and you earn $240 more. That's 8 times the $30 coded fast start bonus. Now week 4 sees 16 more members come into your family tree, and $480 more in your pocket. In week 5, 32 more members join at $30 a pop, for a total of $960 more. Then the next 4 weeks of your life rolls along like this. After 6 weeks, you earn $1,920. Week 7 sees you with $3,840 more. Week 8, $7,680 more. Week 9, $15,360 more. That makes a grand total of $30,680 in just 9 weeks. After being a member for a few weeks now, I can tell you that they pay us just like they say they pay us. This money is real. Let's do a recap of part 4. Keep in mind that if we understand how fast this can go, and all we do is sponsor 2 in our first week that duplicates, what I just showed you is exactly what will happen. Can it get any better than this? You bet it can. Welcome to Part 5, 10 Weeks to Time and Money Freedom with the Legends Network. Let's take a step back to Week 9 now. 512 new members came into your group and you earned $15,360 in coded bonuses. This paid you a total of $30,680 in 9 weeks. Now what if we took the same process 1 week longer? 1,024 new people coming into your group in Week 10 at $30 each gives you $30,720 new dollars. This gives you a total of $61,400 from your effort. But remember, all you've done here is refer 2 people your first week and that duplicated. What if? What if you decided to work hard for 10 full weeks instead of just referring 2 people in your first week? What would your income be like then? Let's see. So what do I call hard work for 10 weeks? Well, you repeat what you did in Week 1. You refer 2 people, and that duplicates. Except this time, keep it going for 10 weeks. You may be thinking that this is a lot of people, but really it isn't. I'm talking 20 people in total, and this isn't as hard as it seems. Now the average person knows 1,000 people. Keep in mind that we aren't asking anyone to join any business opportunity here. We're asking for their opinion on what we're doing. I'm going to show you how to find these people on Facebook. So let's take a look at 10 Weeks to Freedom. This starts out just like we did the first time. We sponsor 2 people into our family tree and we make $100. In Week 2, we repeat what we did in Week 1 and bring 2 more people into our family tree. This time we get paid $160 for doing that instead of the $100. Plus, we are paid $120 for the coded bonuses for the people that they refer. So instead of $220 in 2 weeks, this time we're up to $380. Of course, if we do the same thing in Week 3, we make the same amount as we did in Week 2, plus this time we earn $240 in coded bonuses. Add all of this up, and our family tree has paid us $900 total after just 3 weeks. Our 4th week pays us the same amounts for doing the same thing as we did in Week 3, plus our coded bonus check this week is $480. So $1,080 from Week 4, plus $900 added from the previous week. That means we earned $1,980 our first month with the Legends Network. At this point, you're up to a full-time income, paid weekly. Week 5 sees you get a total of $3,940, and Week 6 closes your bank account out with $7,820 new dollars in hand. So who wants to be $7,000 richer in 6 weeks? Week 7 sees you with $15,540 to buy Christmas presents this December, and things are starting to get pretty serious now. $30,940 in your bank account after 8 weeks if you follow the 10 Weeks to Freedom plan. I'm actually running out of room for your money here, and colors. After 9 weeks, the Freedom Plan gives you $61,700 in your wallet. Better buy a bigger wallet. And after 10 weeks as a member of the Legends Network, you are richer by $123,140. For doing what again? For working hard for 10 weeks and asking people for their opinion of the Legends Network. How do you build a Legends Network business? You simply ask people for their opinion. Hi Billy Joe, what's your opinion of the Legends Network? Hello Bobby Sue, what do you think of the Legends Network? If you follow what I'm about to show you, to the letter, everything I've shown you this far will become your reality. One more thing you should know. While you were earning $123,140 in coded bonuses, your monthly Legends Network royalties grew to more than $10,000 per month. You are set for life. So who's in? And if that's not enough, welcome to Part 6. I'm about to show you how to find people for your family tree on Facebook. What you do first is join business building groups on Facebook. And I have everything that you're about to see saved as a document so you can download and copy and paste your way to success. Step 1, you go to this link. Step 2, you find a group that's in the internet marketing or the network marketing niche. When you find any group that has any connection to what we do, you right click and you open in a new window. Step 3, you click on Join the Group. Sometimes you need to wait for approval from the group admin to be accepted. Sometimes you're in immediately. That depends on the Facebook group settings. Step 4, once you're in a few groups, you start adding friends. My suggestion would be 10 to 20 each day. How to add new friends on Facebook. Through a private message, you go, "Hi Jim, how are you doing? I see that we're both a part of the Facebook group Make Money Online. Sometimes I like sharing ideas with like-minded people. So is it okay to send you a friend request?" And you sign it. After they've accepted your friend request, as soon as they add you, post this on their wall. "Thanks for the Facebook friend ad, Jim. I look forward to sharing success stories with you very soon." Sign it. After you've been friends for a few days, send them this message. "Hi Jim, how are you doing? I've had time to watch how you handle yourself on Facebook now, and I like the way you do things. It's obvious you know what you're doing. What's your opinion of the Legends Network, Jim? You know, the online audio library that helps people do what we do? Thanks in advance. I really appreciate the opinion of people that knows what they're doing." And sign it. This one's for people that do know what you do online. Again, send a private Facebook message. "Can I get your opinion on something, please, Jim? I joined a company that helps people with internet or network marketing called the Legends Network, and I would love to hear what you think of it." And sign it. For people that you know that aren't internet marketers, again, this could be a private Facebook message, it could be the telephone, it could be in person. "Hi Joe, how are you today? I know that you've never been interested in using your computer to make real money online, but I'd love to get your opinion on something. You probably won't be interested yourself, but I've always respected your opinion, and I'd love to see what you think of it." When someone gets back to you through Facebook or email and asks you what it is, "Oh, hi again, Jim. How are you today? It's an online audio library called the Legends Network, and it helps people live better lives. They have 20 live webcasts every week so that no one misses out. I'll leave you a schedule here. If you let me know which time you can make it this week, I'll send you a link and I'll do my best to meet you there." And you sign it. See what this script is doing? When you say, "You probably won't be interested yourself," what this line is doing is taking any pressure off anyone to join anything. People don't necessarily like going to meetings online if they think you may expect them to consider to join anything and spend their money. Now when you say, "I've always respected your opinion," what this line is doing is edifying and showing respect to the person you're talking to. If you show this kind of respect to real friends, or even to strangers online, they're more apt to do you favors, like watching the Legends Network business presentation and giving you their honest opinion. Some of these people are actually going to see the potential in this, and they are going to become members. And that's it. You lather, you rinse, you repeat. Simply keep adding friends on Facebook, and you do this over and over and over again. Before you realize it, your Legends Network business is going to take off big time. And that is how to copy and paste your way to $1 million online.